4 years ago, if you found Lululemon, it wasn't oversaturated, so you could mark it up higher. People would pay more for it. Hi guys, welcome to Real Girl Thrift. My name is Angie and I resell clothing online to make an income. So I go to thrift stores, I find name brand clothing that resells well, and then I take pictures of it, I take measurements of it, and I list it on Poshmark and eBay. I'm trying to move so there's not a glare in my glasses. If you enjoy reselling related content and you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. It's free, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. So today's video is going to be a thrift haul. I just went to one thrift store today. It's a Monday and I just took advantage of some time that I had. So what I want to talk about first before I show you what I got is I want to talk about when thrift stores mark up Lululemon and just my thought process on if it's worth it or not for me to pick it up at the marked up price, or if I should just pass it by. I've been reselling, I think, like 4 years now. And I remember the feeling when I first started finding Lululemon. It was like an adrenaline surge and just like super excited. And 4 years ago, if you found Lululemon, it wasn't oversaturated, so you could mark it up higher. People would pay more for it. I remember that one of the first times I found Lululemon, I found some cropped black leggings and they actually had a tear in them, and they still sold super fast because of how like popular it was to resell. Now, Lululemon is kind of oversaturated, in my opinion, unless it's like a newer style. You can't get as much for it as you used to. If it has any flaws, it's probably going to be hard to sell. So knowing those things, I go into a thrift store today that marks Lululemon up like really high. And I walk in and I see they have probably like 4 or 5 pairs of cropped Lululemon leggings hanging up on the wall. And I go and look at prices, and it's like, $17, $20, $19.99. In my opinion, too much for cropped leggings with, what I want to down payment on them. Is that even the right word? So I passed those by, and then I went to the athletic wear and started going through the leggings, and I see more pairs. They're all marked up high. And in my mind, I've noticed that the leggings don't sell as quickly as they used to, unless it's like maybe a full length legging and maybe a solid color. There was a lot of cropped Lululemon leggings that had different designs and stuff on them, which I have a couple cropped leggings of Lululemon in my closet right now, and they've been sitting. So I knew for me, I'm gonna bypass that. So then I started going through the tank tops. Tank tops were almost marked higher of the Lululemon ones that I saw than the leggings, which was crazy because they were wanting $20 for tank tops. And that for sure, 100%, I'm not going to pay that much for a tank top unless I'm getting it for myself. So then a girl pulls up. The carts that they bring out from the back? She had just pulled up a cart next to a rack of clothes, that she was putting away next to me. And I said, is it okay if I look on this? And she said, yeah, no problem. So I look on there and I find a couple more Lululemon. So they must have had like a big stock of it come in from donations. Maybe from the same person, I don't know. But anyways, I found a couple on there that were marked up. And then actually I found a Lululemon sports bra that had slipped through the cracks, so it hadn't been marked up. So a little tip, if you see like a lot of Lululemon in your thrift store and they normally mark it up, just keep looking, because a couple, and this has happened to me most every time I see a good amount of Lululemon, a couple of them will slip through the cracks where they won't notice that it's Lululemon. And I'll show you in this haul 2 examples, because I found 2 things that had slipped through the cracks that they didn't mark up. And then, so my thought process, if it was worth it, no on the cropped leggings for me. Now, I thought, you know what? I want to go to the athletic shorts, because it's going to be spring and summer soon, and Lululemon shorts are more in high demand right now than leggings. So I said, you know what? Even if they're marked up a little bit, it's worth it more to me to pick up the shorts than it is like the cropped leggings. That's not worth it to me. So I went through the shorts, and they had some that were marked up, you know, like really high. And then a couple that were like $12, $16. So I grabbed some pairs to look it up, and then I went on Poshmark to try to see if I could find any other pairs like the ones that I had picked up, to see what they sold for. So one of the pairs that I think was like $17 didn't resell for like, I'm trying to think, somebody may have only paid like $20 for them on Poshmark. So what I try to think in my head for Lululemon, if it's worth it, do I think it's going to sell fairly quickly? If I do think so, do I think I could double or triple my money pretty quickly? If I can, and I have the funds to do it, then I might pick it up. So that's my thought process with Lululemon. And when it's worth it to pay up. I also want to say a couple things. I think size matters. I picked up some size 8 shorts because I think that's a good size. Maybe like a 2 or something like that might take longer to sell. So size matters, and then quality of the item. Does it look still in good condition, or is it like really worn? If it's really worn, it's not going to be worth it, in my opinion, to pick up. So that's my thought process. Please share in the comments below when you pay up for Lululemon, when you think it's worth it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. So now I'm going to get into the thrift haul. I'm going to show you the Lululemon that I picked up and also the other items that I picked up. So if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like to keep my cost of goods per item around $5 if I can. So this thrift trip, because there were higher priced items, it made my cost of goods $9.31 an item. So that's almost double of what I like to pay, but I will do it sometimes if I think it's worth it. Okay, let me jump in. I'm going to start with the Lululemon items that I picked up. I'm going to tell you the price too. So these were $14.91. These, okay, so I'm going to have to do some research on these because I don't know the exact name of them. I thought maybe they were the Hottie Hot shorts, but I don't think so. I think they're part of the run short, and I'm going to have to do a little bit of more research on them. Sometimes Lululemon takes a while to figure out the exact style on them. Now, these are white, so I did thoroughly check over them to make sure there wasn't any stains on them. And they have the built-in panty. There's the logo, so these are still in pretty good condition. They have an inside drawstring waist. They have the built-in panties. Like I always say, check the crotch area of the shorts that you pick up. You probably even want to do the leggings to make sure it's clean. I personally am not going to pick up something that's dirty. in that area. So then you can look in the pocket. This doesn't have the size tag on it, but in the pocket it shows that they are a size 8. So also, because I was lazy in the thrift, they have a code. You can see like the numbers around the 8 that you can look up the style name on this. I was just, trying to figure out if it was worth it to get really quickly. So I didn't look up the style on them, but it probably would have been smart to do. So anyways, $14.91 for these. You can comment down below too if you think I made a bad pickup. Okay, next up. This was the highest priced one that I paid for, and I'll tell you why. $16.91. These are the same style of run shorts as the other ones. These are like a really pretty purple. I picked them up because they're maybe more of a unique color, and they're in really good condition. Here's the back. There's the logo. The unders are clean, inside drawstring waist. I believe these are a size 8 too, which is a good size. Yeah, they're a size 8. Okay, next up, I have, the same style. No, wait, I'm just kidding. No, wait, these are the same style, but these are in a black. So I picked up the black because black is just a good overall color. And these are in fairly good condition. I noticed a little bit more wear when I got in the car, but I paid only $12.99 for these. They have an inside drawstring as well, and I'll double check, but I think these are also a size 8. So, yeah. To me, it was worth it for that. I did pass on a couple of their other shorts, actually a handful of the other shorts they had. And then this is the sports bra that I was telling you that I found on the rack that she was going to put away. And there's the little logo. So this one they didn't notice was Lululemon because they only marked it at $5.99. The other items were like $16, $20. Anyways, this is a size 10, which is also a good size. Okay, then after the athletic wear, I went through some other items, and then I went through like blouses, and this was in the blouse section. So they didn't know this was Lululemon. This is an interesting design, definitely more unique. So this is the other one that I found that slipped through the cracks. There's a crisscross back. And I will show you the little logo. There it is. They're actually really good at this one thrift store of recognizing it's Lululemon, even if that little thing is hard to find, but thankfully this one slipped through the cracks. Okay, this is a size 4, and it's padded. Alrighty, those are the Lululemon items I picked up. Now I'm going to show you the other items I grabbed to resell. We have Lily Pulitzer. This is the Luxe Latique. This is a size medium, and this is a white and pink polka dot little tank. Really cute. It's padded. Okay, next up, I grabbed a couple of Athleta shorts. So this one doesn't have the size on it. There's Athleta. These are some blue little zippy shorts. Let me find, this one has a style number in it. This is from 2016, which, I know that's like not the most recent, but I've sold these before, so I was confident in picking them up. And what was I going to say? I forget what I was going to say. So I picked it up in this blue color, and then also I picked it up in a black, and the black ones say size 8. So these were both $9.99, and I'm guessing the blue ones are a size 8 too. Okay, next up we have Patagonia. These are the barely baggy shorts, I think. It's a size medium. These are a yellow. Kind of cute. There's the back, and I paid $6.99 for these. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they have an inside drawstring waist. Nice little feature. Okay, next up. This is Assets by Spanx. It's hard to see, but this is a medium. And this is just one of their tanks. So I think, you know, these can sell fairly quickly. Next up, I found some Carhartt pants. These are new with tags. Paid $9.99 for them. Carhartt Force. These are a size large, regular, and yeah, large women's. And they've got some nice side pockets on them. They're a good, sturdy fabric? Yeah, like, I mean, you could climb a mountain in these things and all would be well. Little side zipper pocket. There's the logo. And if you want to check my Poshmark closet out, what I price things at, it is way too cute, $33. Okay, next up, I rarely pick up Adidas, but I knew that this was maybe more of a rare item, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This is a cute little romper, Adidas. This is a size US small, and this is a really cute floral romper. And I only saw one other of these on Poshmark in this print, and it sold for, I think, $38. So I paid $9 for this, so I think I should be able to make a decent return on it. Okay, next up, I've actually picked up this same print before. I don't know if it was the exact same dress, but this is an Anthropologie brand. It's Nathaniel and Pete. I may be saying it wrong, but this is a size small. It's a size 8. Anyways, this was, I think it sold fairly quickly when I had it before because it's super cute. It's got these little rabbits on it. It reminds me of that one movie, Peter Rabbit. And it's got mushrooms on it too. Yeah, it's cute. So that's just like a short, lightweight button-up dress. Okay, last item to show you is Carhartt. Oh, la la. Okay, Figs. Oh, I yelled that. Figs, extra small. And this is a scrub top. So if you see this brand, it has a little button on the front of it. Very cute. I haven't seen this style before. I would pick it up. This is in good condition because a lot of times too, this color has a little side pocket on it. I have another one that I have listed in my closet of this color, and it's actually a limited edition color, meaning that they don't make it anymore. So that is my haul for you today. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Put your comments down below. I hope you're doing good and having a good week so far. If you have a prayer request, I know the world is crazy right now, please drop it down in the comments and I'll be sure to pray for you or anybody else you want prayer for. And I'll see you next time. Bye.